I have a question for you. Truth or lie? So you're scrolling through social media as you recline on your couch. And you constantly see that one person post all this exciting stuff. And you kind of think to yourself, if only my boring life was like theirs, I'd be happy. Lie. Your life is a freaking movie. Everyone sometimes believes the lie that our lives may not be as exciting or even boring because we see others on social media posting all of their highlights, but this is a lie. I mean, let's be real, the reality is it's hard not to. When you see everyone's highlights and you see everyone's best moments, it's hard not to be like, yo dude, I wanna do that. Which I get, but at the same time, I'm like, your life's awesome. And if not treated, this lie can grow deeper and deeper. Let me give you an example. Okay, so back in high school, I used to watch different kinds of YouTubers, and I would see their lifestyles, and I would be like, yo, dude, like, their lives are crazy. They have all this fame and money, and it would almost make me think about like, oh dang, like I don't have that, you know what I mean? And I would go through day in and day out and being like, oh my gosh, I don't have that. And it would literally make my life feel like it was almost less important, like their life was almost had more meaning than mine did. And it threw me in this cycle of like almost not appreciating my life as it went by. And when I tell you high school flew by, it flew by. And so if you believe the lie that your life is less important just because it may not be as animated as others' lives, you're believing the wrong thing. The truth is, our life is a movie. We just haven't realized it yet because we don't understand the characters. If you're not using shea butter to lotion up in this dehydrated weather, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, because it is hands down the best lotion I've ever got. Back in college, our floor was called the Floor 5 floor. And pretty much what that meant was we thought we had the best floor or the best hall in the entire building. And it was true. I mean, it was a utterly true fact. What made our hall so special, our hall had so many different people with different personalities, and we all just clashed together so beautifully. It was literally like a movie, I kid you not. And the way that worked was because everybody was being themselves. No one tried to play another character. I didn't try to play my friend Joel, and my friend Joel didn't try to play me. There's a lot of different types of characters. You have strong, fast, adventurous, quiet. Someday I just scraped my back on the back of that. That hurts so bad. Let me give you another example. That's like saying Hulk tries to be Iron Man and Iron Man tries to be Hulk. That won't work. They can try, but it's never gonna work. The same thing with me and you. Whenever I go outside of my way and try to be somebody else just because I think they have a better life than me, I'm not gonna be as happy. I'm not gonna be as fulfilled because that's not my life. That's their life. It's not my life, that's their life. The Lord has placed an amazing plan for my life, and this plan cannot be fulfilled by anybody else except for me. When I'm my happiest is when I'm in that plan. So can we agree? Let's stop trying to be Hulk. Let's stop trying to be Iron Man. Let's just be ourselves. Let's play our own characters, because whether we like it or not, the movie of life needs me and you to tell our story together. One more quick story time. A couple days ago, me and my fiance went to the coffee shop, and I went early. So I got there early, and basically what happened was I got there a little early, ordered myself a coffee, and I completely forgot to get her one. So when she showed up, she was kind of bummed. She was like, wait, you got you one and you didn't get me one. And as a guy, I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't even realize it, etc. And I felt bad. So right now, really quick, we're gonna go and get a coffee for her and just bring it to her as a quick surprise, just because I want to. And I think I need some redemption, so let's go. Once we understand the purpose of our own character in the movie of life, we then can understand and begin to share it with others. This is the best part. Where I'm from, there's actually alligators here. So sometimes I'm always freaked out whenever I go near this pond because I'm like, yo, what is behind me? And is there gonna be a freaking alligator in here? So if you guys see one and you see it and I don't know, just show me in the comments so I can avoid it. Appreciate it. Oh, shoot, no. Gotcha. Okay, so there's been times in my life where I've gotten the privilege to actually share my story with others. And my story, we'll get to that in another video for another time. But for now, sometimes we think that because it's our story and we've gone through it and we're familiar with our story, that sometimes others might not even care about that. And forgive me, it's freezing cold out here right now. I'm freezing my cheeks off right now. So just, if I'm shivering, you know why. Anyways, we need to understand something, that what we've gone through and the memories and experiences we've all gone through, it matters. It really does matter, because we can then take that, our emotions, our experiences, and then share that with others. We can actually help others. Relating to humans is what we do. It's the human experience. Us going through situations and curves and journeys and seasons and emotions can actually help others with theirs. So something I've gone through could maybe help you guys out with whatever you've gone through or you're currently going through. So I encourage you, wherever you go, wherever you do, tell someone your story. You never know who you're gonna encourage or pour into. That had to have been the most awkward thing I've ever done in my life. You guys are welcome. And I need to live my everyday life being myself, being who God has created me to be. And you need to be the person that you've been created to be. And the only way to do that is to live every day to the fullest and be yourself wherever you go and whatever you do. Surrounding yourself with people who believe in you, surround yourself with people who are gonna encourage you, because at the end of the day, you are the only you, and this world needs you. I'm serious, this world needs you. All right, before I give it to her, I need to make sure there's no poison in it. I need to make sure that it's not toxic, so I gotta do a little taste test for the boys. Oh, it's heat. That's fire. She's gonna love it. Psh, such a good fiance. Or how do you realize that like almost your life is still like a movie?
I feel like looking at your life with a different perspective of like, I guess just looking at it with contentment and not like wishing that you were somewhere where you're not. Realizing that you have a lot to be grateful for and thankful for.
So as soon as I walk out, I filmed myself going down the stairs, and this guy asked what I was doing. And then it turned into an amazing conversation where he gave some priceless advice.
The good thing about me is I'm pretty religious and spiritual.
Really?
So
Amen.
yeah,
I love
so
that.
That's really what pushes me in desire.
That's so good.
And to look at what they don't have compared to me, and then I try to help.
That's
My
amazing.
customer service is really about helping people, you know, make it up the stairs or whatever. They got some goals for me.
That's amazing. Wow. What a great dude, man. What a great dude, Doug. Shout out Doug, man. Like, he's just out here serving people and living his life day to day. That just inspired me, if I'm being completely honest. Like, wow. Yeah. You know, we get one life, and let's not spend it comparing ourselves. One thing I want to take away with is I need to stop comparing myself to other people's situations. We have one life. I want to spend it living, breathing, being thankful, serving, loving others, pouring in, encouraging. So we expose the lie that our normal lives are actually not boring. They're pretty exciting. I also realized that my character can only be played by me. And also realizing to not be scared to share my story with others. To be my character, to be fully me, and to share that experience with others. And I ultimately realized all of our lives are a freaking movie.
When I get in, I take a shower, read a book and feel empowered. Smoking on that sour got me counting down the hours. Thinking of all the shit that they could do but won't allow us. Then I realized.
Yeah! Ah! Fudge! Not again! Ah! Not that kind of movie.